Hey, been a while. Haven't made an update in a few months. Figure I would. Also about to do some shooting here in the next couple days. And then towards the middle of the month, I'm gonna take another basic AR class. So this is my third update of my air pistol, and I threw on some Magpul, a regular Magpul flip up sights on it. So I at least have a backup for my red dot up here. Um, the Ames, a Holosun, love it. Good square sight, excellent field of view, all that stuff. I'm really impressed by it. I had my Streamlight. I forget what model it is, but it's like I don't know, maybe a 300 lumens flashlight. And I finally had to change the battery out. CR123 after probably a year, at least a year, maybe a year and a half. And then I actually had a weight machine. This is a suppressor. It's a linear comp. So I've used this before, my 16-inch AR. Here's I think a video on it. It was okay, but I didn't really notice any really benefits to it. Yeah, look at that sucker. Talk about a port. It's like a tank. Um, but yeah, so years ago I used it on my 16-inch. It was okay. I didn't really notice a huge difference in sound or anything like that. But I don't think I understood the purpose for what I needed back then. This is an 11.5-inch AR pistol. So with this huge break on here, it's going to shoot really flat, be really good competition as long as no one's next to you. Um, but the forward pressure you're getting, the concussion, is just tremendous. And so the cool thing about this is from a weight machine, and they come in black and flat dark earth. I took some Krylon olive drab and repurposed it and made it green. Other ones are more like camo, khaki-ish highlights. Also, I painted my flip up side screen too. Um, this one's gonna be mostly black and green. I just don't want it all black. I didn't want to go full camo with it, so kind of a compromise. Anyway, so you can throw this sucker back on, and what it'll do is it'll project the sound of your shots going off further down range from you rather than right at, because air pistols are noisier, of course, because they're shorter barrel. So the explosion from the bullet going off and leaving the flash hider or whatnot is typically here, and you're hearing it, of course, a lot more because it's further back, unless you have a suppressor or one of these linear comps. So the concussion will sound further down range, which is pretty much what I want. This may cause it to jump more. I saw a couple of videos where it seemed to, but I'm thinking I'm doing my job, keeping my thumb over bore axis, and it shouldn't be that big of a deal to compensate for it. We'll see. I'm kind of testing here in a couple days. Um, it does look cooler, which really isn't important, but it's a nice little benefit to have. But this serves no purpose, and if this doesn't work out for me, I'll go back to the A2 flash hider I had. But I saw a few videos, and they make note that a flash can, something like this, would be good for like home defense and that kind of thing, because all your percussion is going out forward and away from you. Um, so it's less potential for damage to your ears at inopportune times or whatever. Um, but it seemed like to be a interesting thing to do. Um, I'll be doing some testing of it out, like I said, and see how it goes. Um, Other than that, not much else is going on. I'm about to order here soon a what is it? Primary Arms SLX 3X magnifier. I can put right here with a quick detach, so I can keep in my pouch or on me. The ability to positively identify at distance, so maybe 300 yards or so. And this will basically be what this is for, my 250 to 300 yard gun. You know, potentially stretch out, sure. That's more what my 16 inches for. So, not a big deal. Um, Anywho, what else I have planned for this? Potentially Adam's Arms piston conversion kit down the road. Don't know. We'll see how that goes. And be taking some classes here soon. Um, I get the feeling that things are going to get really chaotic in the world here soon. So I've been hitting the gym too the last few months, couple months. So you know, I understand, guys, that yeah, I'm probably like 25 pounds overweight. Down to I think 195 now from 203. So getting there. But as Americans, we're reportedly sons of bitches, and we need to get off our ass and actually do some exercise because it's not just for your health; it's for your family, your friends, everyone. Your health is affected by that. And if you're a reportedly fat son of a bitch, that's a liability. You need to get off your ass and do the work and get to it. It's not just about your ego; it's about you helping everyone around you. Take that ego shit out. Just get to it. Do what you got to do. Work longer hours. Get a better paying job. I don't know, but you have to do it. It's vitally important. And then what's also important is stay up on the tactics and strategies of um, just everything. The macro, like the war over in Europe, which will spread to China and here eventually, and then the local stuff. You know how to. Someone's trying to break in your house in the middle of the night. What do? Um, get your sidearm and get your AR. Now, I do think it should be you have at least a minimal 3 guns, a pistol and 2 rifles. So you can supplement a rifle with a shotgun if you feel so inclined. But if you're gonna do 2 rifles like I do, I have a 16-inch standard AR with LPVO. I might get a Magpul bipod for that, and I'll probably get a 1-8 twist 223 wild barrel put on here relatively soon, and that'll be kind of my identifier short distance shooter, about 500 yards or so. Um, and then get another AR, get an AR pistol before you're not able to. And if they ever say anything about your brace, you don't just take your brace off. It'll be uncomfortable and weird, but you can still shoot with it. So you'll figure something out. Um, but no, I'd recommend getting some kind of air pistol, a regular AR, and a sidearm. Want to go shotgun route? That's fine too. Maybe like birdshot inside the house or something like that. Because the slug is a horrible idea. Because I remember seeing videos when I was a kid of it going through like an 83 Delta engine block, and that's when they had 350s whatnot, and you're penetrating cast iron and steel. So maybe don't recommend a slug for home defense. But anyways, just here I dropped a little update. Had a little bit of time, and I really like this. This was I think a great investment, and I can't say enough good things about this optic. It's really great. I've had any issues. It looks like the front and rear sights co-witness really well. Kind of lower 1/3. Um, I think you were run like the night vision route. You want something like 1.93 or 2 inch, a little higher. Use like a gas mask or something like that. Then yeah, go that way. No, maybe there'll be something in the future. I'm seeing a lot of people put risers on their LPVOs, and I kind of get that for more like a heads-up shooting. But the problem is when you have like an optic like that, it just, in my opinion, um, it's going to make it very uncomfortable and difficult to navigate if you have to go prone and take more stable long-distance shots. So, I don't know, that's just my opinion. Whatever, do you. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful and awesome day, and let's hope things don't destabilize too quick. Um, if nothing's crazy happened by, what is this, October? By December, I'll be surprised. Have a good one.